One man, one mission, to rid the world of chronic anxiety once and for all. The Anxiety Guy, Dennis Simsek, shares his personal transformation from living a life filled with overwhelming worry to becoming a full-fledged positivity machine. A leading authority in generalized anxiety, Dennis gets to the truth of your mental health challenges and sets you on a path to transforming each and every area of your life. Here he is, the one and only, the Anxiety Guy.
Hi everyone, welcome to the Anxiety Guy podcast. This is episode number 11. I'm Dennis Simsek. Thank you so much for joining me again. We do these podcasts every Monday with a different topic, kind of targeted towards people suffering from anxiety, chronic stress, panic attacks, and so on. Or if you're just kind of in a funk and you want to improve your mental health and your physical health and find the best you, that's what this podcast is about. Also, you can find the Anxiety Guy updates on Facebook, so make sure to look out for that. And with that said, let's get to episode number 11 of the Anxiety Guy podcast. Now, I'm getting a lot of emails lately, and people are really struggling with getting going, getting some momentum going as far as getting their physical health to a certain level that they want, getting their mental health where they want it to be. And I wanted to create a 21-day challenge. It's called 21-Day Challenge for Change. That's really going to help you guys with some of the struggles that you're going through today. So kind of building some momentum, kind of getting your physical health going again, kind of getting your mental health sharp again, and getting that fuzziness out of you and kind of becoming clear again. Okay, so if we follow this 21-day wellness challenge, I really feel like everybody's going to have a nice little snowball effect as far as reaching some of those goals that they truly want for themselves. So that's what episode number 11 of the Anxiety Guy podcast is all about. And today's quote that we're starting with is, "Challenges are what makes life interesting. Challenges are what makes life interesting. Overcoming them is what makes it meaningful." Okay, so we can always look at a certain situation and either look at it as, oh man, this is really painful, I'm never going to be able to accomplish this, or we can have a different mindset and kind of look at it as a challenge. When I overcome this challenge, what are the things that I'm going to have accomplished? What are the things that I'm going to be gearing towards in the future? So that's a fantastic quote there. And without wasting any time, guys, I want to get to challenge number 1 because we have 21 of them to go through. And remember that even though some of these challenges might be pretty basic, okay, or pretty, fundamental or whatever, it's just, we got to get going. We got to start somewhere, right? A lot of people live their lives kind of on autopilot, going from day to day, from their work day, home, watching TV, and so on, and they never give themselves time, never give back to themselves physically, spiritually, mentally, and so on. And that's what this 21-day wellness challenge is about. And starting with challenge number 1. So I'll always say the challenge name and the actual challenge. So challenge number 1 is called Water Up. And challenge number 1 means that you will consume 8 glasses of purified water throughout the day. This is something we all know we need to do. This is something we all know. We all know the benefits of purified water to our bodies, our minds, our spiritual health. But a lot of us don't take the time and we don't consistently stay with it. Okay, so challenge number 1 for you on day number 1 is going to be to water up, and that is to consume 8 glasses of purified water throughout the entire day. So being conscious of how much water you're taking in, making sure you're taking a minimum of 8 glasses of purified water, not tap water. Challenge number 2, a new day, a new workout, which means partake in an exercise routine that is brand new to you. This could be anything from a new class at your gym to a power walk outside. And I really want you guys to download this episode because you'll need to write these down, okay? Because you're going to have 21 days of this challenge. So you're going to have to do one challenge every single day. So challenge number 1 is related to your water intake. Challenge number 2 is finding a new workout, something brand spanking new. For me, I always try to do new things as far as, Qigong goes, as far as yoga goes, as far as new meditation sessions go, and so forth. So that is your goal on number 2, is to find a new workout to partake in. Challenge number 3, out with the old, in with the new. And I love this one. Replace your favorite snack with a healthier option on this day. So a lot of people that I know have a certain snack that they're addicted to, and they lack a lot of salt in their meals, in their diets. And Himalayan sea salt is a fantastic replacement for things like potato chips and so on. But what I did to replace that salt craving that I always had was I replaced potato chips with seaweed. And that was great because I got the same effect. I was eating something healthy rather than something toxic like potato chips. And just that replacement still gave me the natural salt, that I was looking for, which is much better than any potato chip brand selling out there. So I replaced potato chips with seaweed, and that's something that you guys can do. So what is it that your favorite snack is, and what could you replace it that's going to still give you that, that great feeling of, wow, okay, I'm still having my snack, whatever, but it's a healthier option. So number 3 is out with the old, in with the new. Challenge number 4, belly breathing and meditation session. Everybody out there knows that I'm big on meditation. Follow a meditation/relaxation session on YouTube. And I'm going to leave a link, if you guys are watching this on YouTube, to Mary Gardner, who is part of the Anxiety Guy team, and she is a certified hypnosis therapist. So she's got a couple fantastic videos, and I'm going to leave those links at the bottom. So if you're listening to this as a podcast on iTunes, then just head over to YouTube, look up the Anxiety Guy, find this episode, and I will leave a great meditation relaxation session link at the bottom. So challenge 4, belly breathing and meditation session. Challenge number 5, the fine art of gratitude. Now, take 5 minutes today on your 5th day, 5 minutes to solely focus on what you are grateful for in your life. Maybe a significant other that has been caring for you and your anxiety problems lately, a place you can call home, anything that really gives you that feeling of, man, I'm so grateful for having that. And to give you guys an example, I wake up every single day and just I always, the first thing my eyes look at is a couple of quotes on the wall, and that kind of gets me going, gets me in the right frame of mind. And I think about my son Hyatt, 6-year-old. I think about Robin, who cared for me for many years, and that gets me kind of in a snowball effect for the rest of the day in a really positive attitude. So challenge number 5 is the fine art of gratitude. Challenge number 6, a herbal solution. Day number 6 is all about visiting your local organic food store, vitamin store, farmer's market, or tea store, and try a new herbal blended tea you've never tried before. And it's funny that you might actually fall in love with this challenge, because for me, during my anxiety days, I was scared of green tea. Then I started to love green tea, and then I went on to what's called rooibos tea. And rooibos tea really, gives me that jolt in the morning that I really need to get myself going. A lot of people rely on coffee. I now rely more on rooibos tea, and I just fell in love with the taste. I fell in love with what I felt like after I drank it. So challenge number 6 is find that herbal solution. try a new tea. Nothing to lose, okay? Challenge number 7, get to bed. Get to bed. Plan your evening around getting a 9-hour restful sleep. No excuses, just do it. Remember, guys, these challenges, you guys need to make sure that when you follow the 21-day wellness challenge, you're gonna be going through these in the morning, okay, or the night before, whatever, and plan it out. Okay, so if there's something on challenge number 7 on your 7th day that's going to prevent you from getting your 9-hour sleep, make sure you adjust your day accordingly, okay? Very important. Very important to get your 9-hour sleep on day number 7, challenge number 7, okay? Challenge number 8, live, love, and most definitely laugh, okay? Through whatever means you may choose, put yourself in a place where you'll be able to bring together the feelings of joy and laughter again. This could be going to a comedy club, watching an episode of Whose Line Is It Anyway on YouTube. I absolutely love that show. Mr. Bean on YouTube, whatever it is, guys, that's going to give you that, get you out of the rut and kind of, what, yeah, I do enjoy this. I am getting a kick out of this. I am laughing a bit, whatever. And challenge number 8 has to do with just giving back to yourself, living, loving, and most definitely, again, learning to laugh, learning to smile. It's something that we all need to train, guys. Challenge number 9. We're on day number 9. Create your vision board. As I reminded you guys of what my eyes are focused on when I wake up in the morning, my beautiful quotes. I've arranged my bedroom so that when I wake up, when I go to bed, it's just so positive. It's very positive, and even though I'm not really totally focused in on what's really around the room, when my eyes are glazing around, guys, that's just files going into your subconscious going, you know what? Wow, okay, that's positive. There's a word there that's, happiness, or there's a beautiful quote there from, say, Les Brown or something. Create your vision board. And make sure you when you create your vision board, you have all the things that you want to accomplish, your goals there, okay? Your dreams, everything, guys. And it's huge. It's huge because we don't realize the power of our minds. We deep down, I mean, if you suffer from anxiety, you know that when you're out there in public and your eyes are glazing around and whatever, you're always searching for that fearful thing. Your mind is always, on high alert. So why not have a vision board at home where you can look at for a couple minutes a day and go, you know what? Yes, that lady in that picture really is laughing. That's what I'm working towards. Career-wise, that beautiful house, whatever it may be, and you'll see that in time, the impossible starts to become possible, and I really want you guys to focus on creating a very visual vision board of what you want to create in your life. Okay, number 10. Did someone say juice? Challenge number 10 is coming up with your very own tasty mix of fruits and vegetables and juice them together in a large cup of your choice. And I will also be leaving a couple of recipes that I like to do on a daily basis as far as juicing goes, guys. So challenge number 10, very simple. Find a nice blend, a nice mix of fruits and vegetables, omegas. Make sure that those are in your juices as well. And yeah, challenge number 10. Challenge number 11, date night. Call up a friend and ask them to meet you for an evening at the local tea house, an appetizer, anything that will get you out of your comfort zone into the energy of building up your relationships further. Date night doesn't mean that you're going out with your significant other, which is great. You could. But it also means, I'm just calling up a friend that I have not connected with lately, and just asking them, would you like to go out, and just kind of stepping out of your comfort zone, guys, and going to that place that you always wanted to go to, and just doing something different, a little bit different. Okay, so and I believe that challenge number 11 is quite powerful because because when we put ourselves in a situation where we're not really comfortable, we're not really used to doing that thing, in the beginning there's a lot of fear, there's a lot of worry and whatever. How am I going to mingle with this person, whatever? But make sure that you look at every aspect of this 21-day challenge as just practice. All it is, guys, is practice, okay? Oh, I really don't want to do that, whatever. It's practice, okay? I mean, just like myself, who's trained at tennis for years, I practice forehands 300 times a day, backhands 300 times a day. You guys are practicing improving yourself in every aspect. So make sure you look at these as just practice. Challenge number 12. It's all about you. Today, it's all about you. Come up with a few choices and decide on one thing that will truly pamper you in some way. Oh, ladies are going to love this. This could be as simple as a bath or as complex as a meal on top of a ski tower. The choice is yours. Pamper yourself. Have a wonderful time doing it. And do not feel guilty at all, because you deserve every ounce of this challenge and you are not doing it enough. So make sure that you complete challenge number 12 and give back to yourself, guys. Challenge number 13, unleash the Rocky in you. Everybody knows the Rocky movie. Step out of your daily routine today and mix it up. Don't worry about what others may think about you. Just turn your whole routine around in every way today. And that challenge is all about getting physical and changing your more comfortable ways. Instead, maybe take the elevator. Instead of taking the elevator, take the stairs. That's just basically one example of unleashing the Rocky in you. Do something a little bit different. Okay, if you always head in one direction when you're driving to work, go a different direction. Change it up a bit. Change it up and be conscious of it throughout the day. Challenge number 14, day number 14. We are 2 weeks into our 21-day challenge at this point, and if you guys have gotten to challenge number 14, congratulations. I'm so proud of you guys. And of course, I want to hear your feedbacks on the Anxiety Guy website at anxietyexit.com. I want to hear those the feedback. Challenge number 14, get your lemon on. If you don't already have a few lemons in your fridge, swing by the local grocery store and pick a few up. Don't forget a disposable knife and a water bottle. The benefits of lemon water, guys, are absolutely endless. From curing the common cold to reducing pain and inflammation, lemon water truly is a power food. So I want you guys to really be conscious and drink lots of water with lemon in it throughout the day on challenge number 14. Challenge number 15, it is supplement time. So find one supplement to experiment with and begin using it today. If you're confused on what to try, simply get to know your supplements better by asking questions to your local supplement expert at the store. Very plain and simple, guys. Try it out. Experiment. It took me a year and a half basically to really come up with the right supplement mix that was a great sidekick to ending my anxiety naturally. And challenge number 15 has everything to do with finding that supplement, giving it a shot for 4 weeks minimum, and rolling with it. And can't lose. You cannot lose on this one. Challenge number 16, congratulations for getting here. Yoga-tastic. Challenge yourself by joining a yoga practice today. Yes, guys, that means you as well. Either at home, through videos on YouTube, maybe an app on your phone, or better yet, call a yoga studio and drop in. Make the effort, guys. Plan your day around this one. Do the yoga. Get into it. It may be unfamiliar to you, but it's going to give you that peace. It's going to give you that calm, and it's going to give you that stretching routine that your body really needs, because a lot of times we tend to become very stale. Our bodies are not used to sitting in chairs all day. It's used to being active. It's used to being, stretching and so forth. And yoga is a fantastic way to implement all those things. Challenge number 17. Defying your fears. Okay. Take one small step in the direction of a fear that is currently limiting some aspect of your life. This could be anything from asking your boss for a raise to driving around your block, or even asking that special someone out on a date. So finding that fear within you guys and stepping into it is your challenge on the 17th day. I threw in the driving around part here because a lot of people have trouble with driving anxiety. It's and when they think about it, they always try to do everything in a long distance way. And I keep telling people, you know what? Just drive around your block. Just drive around the parking lot to start. Take those baby steps before you really jump in, full speed ahead. And that's what defying your fears challenge number 17 means, is take a little tiny baby step in the direction of your fear, and you're going to find that, you know what? It's not as bad as I thought it was. Challenge number 18, day number 18, your brand new amazing hobby. Think outside the box. Is there something you think you might have a passion for but never got around to trying? A good friend of mine turned the idea of using Lego as an art piece around his house. He's been in love with his Lego hobby ever since. Brainstorm a few ideas and try something new today. Very simple. Brand new amazing hobby on this day. Challenge number 19, a full day of real food. A full day of real food, guys. The word of the day today on challenge number 19 is discipline. Focus on consuming only nutrient and mineral dense foods all day. Drink plenty of water with it and keep far, far away from those unhealthy foods you may be craving from time to time. Remember, you are much more powerful than you think. So a full day of real food on challenge number 19. Hope you're writing these down. Challenge number 20. Turning focus to breathing. Become conscious of your breathing today, guys. Of course, this could be challenging during times you are busier, but you have a boatload of other instances where you can focus in on a 4-second breathe in and 4-second breathe out routine. Okay, so this just means that on this day, you're going to really focus in on your breathing, because a lot of us kind of are very shallow when we breathe. It's kind of, and then we're kind of confused as far as when depersonalization sets in, or we start to feel panic attacks or dizzy or so on. Not enough air is getting to the brain. And today on challenge number 20, I want you guys to really focus in on your deep breathing throughout the day, not just in the morning, not just in the evening. Whenever you have a split second where you're not focused in on something else, whether that's work, focus in on your breathing rhythm, your deep breathing in and deep breathing out. Challenge number 21, final day. Congratulations if you guys have gotten here. A day to give back. Find a way to give back today, not once, but throughout the entire day. Whether that means letting someone in front of you while you're driving, opening the door for someone, paying for the person behind you in a drive-through, anything. Just be conscious of this habit of giving back today and begin feeling great about yourself. So it's a day to give back to other people, guys. So that is your challenge, your 21-day wellness challenge to optimum physical and mental health. This challenge, if you follow it for the full 21 days, you guys are going to get some momentum, okay? And you're going to fall in love with the feeling. And that's the key, is to fall in love with the feeling. When we eat those potato chips, or those snacks that aren't really good for us, we're kind of addicted to that feeling it gives us. It gives us a sense of fulfillment. It gives us a sense of, you know what, I'm feeling pretty good right now. But you know what, guys, that's very temporary. And this challenge, the 21-day challenge, is not a temporary good feeling kind of thing. It's a lifelong fantastic way of giving back to your mind, your body, your spirit, and everything. And if you guys have any questions, www.anxietyexit.com. Again, make sure to download this episode and listen to it a few times. If it's day number 2, listen to day number 2. If it's challenge number 3, listen to challenge number 3. Make sure you plan your day out around your challenge, guys. And I'm looking forward to all your feedback. And make sure to subscribe if you're on iTunes listening to this podcast. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you guys in episode number 12. Take care.